Hi, this is the introduction video of the beginner's guide to handstand. First of all, a disclaimer, I am no expert. This video series is how I would teach myself if I had the experience and the knowledge I have now. So be very careful of everything you do with the handstand. You could harm yourself. With every step you take, do what feels good. If something is really hard to do or even painful, just stop and think about what is going on and should I go a step back? Not everything what works for me works for you. You can try everything I say in this video series, but you should always try to find your own way of doing things. Do what feels good, find what works for you. I am still learning a lot. I have a long way to go still. This is my current progress. My record is around 30 to 40 second hold of a handstand, and I am trying some leg movements and I'm working on my shoulder mobility to straighten my handstand more. This all should be fun, so just enjoy the process. If I would start from zero again, this video series is what I would show to myself to build my way up to the handstand. I made quite a lot of time wasting mistakes. I hope you learned something from this series and you will waste less time than I did. So the things I learned is just from experience, from reading and from doing research. Here's the overview of all the upcoming videos. The first video will be about the warming up. Very important. Always warm up before you go into the handstand. Otherwise you can hurt yourself. The second video is about getting ready and I will talk about the technique of the handstand. Third video is about arm support and the shoulder position. The fourth video is about the basics of balancing and that will be about the frog stand. The fifth one is quite important, advancing balance and the form. We will be doing the wall handstand, what is really important to do. The sixth video will be about kicking up into the freestanding handstand. The seventh video will be about learning how to fall. The eighth one, very exciting, is about the freestanding handstand itself. And the ninth video will be about putting things all together. So yeah, that's the overview of the upcoming videos. Here's a sneak peek, and actually a very important thing is doing in the beginning a lot of wall handstand. I wasted like 3 to 4 months of training the handstand by just jumping into the freestanding handstand without a wall, and I was just falling and falling and falling and falling, and I thought I was training. Well, the thing is, you are training it like this, but not really efficiently. And so I think my ego was standing in the way of my progress because I just wanted to do the freestanding handstand. So I just tried it. It didn't really work quite good. So I thought I was making progress, but the thing is, I wasn't being in the handstand itself a lot, if you know what I mean. If you just fall, you aren't doing the handstand, you aren't getting the feeling in the hands, you aren't getting the balance feeling, you aren't training your wrists because you are not on your wrists a lot, and your shoulders aren't really strengthening because you're just not putting any weight on them because you just fall and fall. So that's why the wall handstand is amazing, because you kick up to the wall handstand, then you can stand upside down, then you will train your wrists, your shoulders, and you will get a feeling of the balance in your hands. Very important to make faster progress, and that's what we all want, right? If you watch all the videos and you try the things I say in the videos, you are most likely to get the handstand much quicker than I did. And there's nothing wrong with other methods. Just for me, this is what I think is the most efficient way of training the handstand. I will be talking much more about the wall handstand in an upcoming video. And another point is handstand is a skill, not a strength move. You don't really need a lot of strength in your shoulders, just a little bit, but it's not a lot. For example, the handstand push-up is much more a strength move. After a while, the handstand should feel really comfortable. When you can do like 30-40 seconds, it feels like you're just standing there. You should try to be relaxed into the position after a while. Make things easy for yourself. Don't skip steps. Take small steps each time. That's the safest way and the quickest way, the best way in the long term. And of course, skills need time, so be patient. You won't learn the handstand in 1 week unless you're a superhuman. Small and consistent steps are the most efficient way and safest way to learn the handstand in the long term. Enjoy the process, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.